Hi folks, again, Sunday, so not normally out on a Sunday, but I was meant to come out on Friday, but last minute I had to change plans, so out on a Sunday, and it's actually worked in my favour, because actually out tonight, actually having a wild camp, so a camp out, a bit of bushcraft, not alone, so I brought one of my mates with me, and we found this old shelter behind us. Done a bit of work this afternoon just to tidy it up, and have a fire on the go. Just built a Dakota Fire Pit earlier. Basically all afternoon just processing wood and just tidying this place up. People have been here beforehand, just left loads of rubbish, glasses, tins, stuff like that. So just really tidied it up. Tidied up the actual shelter behind us as well. Just threw up my DD tarp over the top of it for tonight. I'm just going to kit inside. So there's our fire on the go, the Dakota Pit. So it's around about 8, 10, 12 inches deep, about 8 inches wide, and I've got 3 little air vents just to let oxygen get into it. So I've got a little air vent here, another one there, and then one more over there. And when I first lit it, I only had the one hole, and it was getting smoke and a little bit of fire, but not a lot of fire. So I opened up a couple more air vents just to get the fire to actually draw underneath it, and that's going well now. So I processed a whole pile of wood earlier. You can see the wood that's been left here from previous people. So I'm going to let that calm down a little, just get some coals on the go. Then it's burger time. Brought a grill as well out with me. Let's show you inside here. So there's David squaring his kit away. Hello, says David. What are you sleeping on? Do you know?
I haven't got a clue.
Haven't got a clue.
It's just an inflatable mat.
Some inflatable mat and some well, do you know what a bivy bag is? No? Just a random bivy bag?
Just a random bivy bag from the mountain warehouse, and the sleep mat is a Gadair.
Never.
G-E-E-D-A-I-R.
Okay, never heard of that, so I'll be interested to hear you sleep on that tonight.
24 quid Amazon.
24 quid Amazon, brilliant. This is like proper budget camping, isn't it? And you got a new sleeping mat as well? A sleeping bag even?
New sleeping bag and OEX.
OEX. What you want? Which was it? Oh, that's green. Oh, is that yours? Alright, I was going to say. That's bright.
An OEX Fathom EV400.
So what's that, 3 season? 4 season. Okay, sweet. Nice. Nice.
£63 Go Outdoors.
60.
Good advertising for Go Outdoors.
There you go. Bit of brand awareness. So yeah, DD tarp above our heads. Lovely. You can see the shelter. It's not great. We tried fixing it earlier, but a couple of the panels, or a couple of timbers fell down. So we're going to come out another time and actually spend a bit of time just tidying it up to make it a bit more habitable or usable. But it's a great location.
Quiet.
Yeah, it's very, very quiet. And we're not a million miles away. Well, obviously, we're not that far away from the road. So maybe 300-400 meters away from a road. There's a couple of paths in the forest here, but we're that well secluded that you can't see them or can't see where we're at. So no, good location. It's pretty class with the sunset behind us as well, coming through the trees. So you can see it through the tarp. Pretty spectacular. So there's our little fire pit. Little Dakota Fire Pit. Done it a little differently. So I actually have pit itself, and I've actually dug 3 little holes. Just wasn't getting enough air in it to begin with, so gave it a bit more oxygen, and it looks like a good one. So when that all cools down, we're going to get some burgers on the go for tea. But it's absolutely lovely where we're at. Very, very peaceful. And there's David, who's actually being...
Hello.
There we go. See, I do have a friend. Just one. Maybe two. Maybe a few.
1 or 2 will do.
1 or 2, yeah. That's all you need, I suppose. The only thing we have is a couple of trees have come down around us in the past. The noise of those things creaking away. It's interesting. So the clocks went back last night, so we got an hour less sleep this morning. It's kind of a bit of a shock. My hair is absolutely crazy looking. Dear God, need to go and see some kind of hairdressing type god. So yeah, clocks went forward last night. So a bit less sleep. Good thing with that is we're going to have daylight here until about 8 o'clock this evening, or maybe just gone 8. So that's going to be great. See what the camp looks like from afar. So it is proper chilled. Sun setting behind us. Awesome. So burgers today for my tea. I've got burgers from our local butcher, which is fantastic. Sausages for the morning, brioche baps. And tonight we're going to be on the BrewDog. Hazy Jane guava, which I love. So I've got a couple of tins of those. Gonna get those down my neck.
Don't forget the whiskey.
Oh, yeah, okay. See, I'm so soft, because, well, yeah, let's get a close-up of that.
Get the whiskey in you.
There you go. See? I'm so fragile. I've learned a lesson today. Don't carry tins of beer into the forest. Get a hip flask. So I think that's my next purchase. Hip flask, bring some Jack Daniels in. It'll be happy days. Right. Little beer. Rude not to. So, pitfalls of an open fire versus the benefits of having a little jet boil camping stove. It's a lot quicker. Annoying, huh? But I have a fire. Man-made fire. So, man is happy. But hungry. Just gonna let the flames die down, and then it's burger time. Burger time. Happy time. I have to give a shout out this week to Craig from East Anglia Bushcraft. So Craig he's a veteran, he's a sniper. And I love his channel. His channel is fantastic. So if you haven't looked at his channel beforehand, definitely go and check him out. Craig is awesome. He does some great videos. And he has a good group of friends around him. And what I like about Craig especially is he talks about mental health. And he has complex PTSD from his time in the army. And obviously I've talked about beforehand on the channel just about the issues I've had with my own mental health in the past, which is work related rather than service related. But irrespective, mental health is mental health. And I think this is the reason why I love coming out. It's just good for you. It's good to come out. And even the mindful task today of just clearing up the shit of the mess that was in this little camp, making it habitable for us for this evening, and digging a hole, lighting a fire, processing wood, setting up a tarp, and just being out here and just chatting shit, really, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, just talking crap.
Just getting away from stupid people. Unfortunately, the world's full of them.
Yeah, wives and girlfriends are excluded from this, obviously, as our family. But yeah, it's just getting away from the stupidity of life. Just being out here, and it's the mindful activity of just doing something great. And for me, the big thing was, and maybe I realised too late because I was so close to doing something stupid myself, but talking to people, and this is the thing Craig talks about all the time, is you've got to talk, or we have to talk. I think the biggest killer of young men is suicide. And that's like men, even up to their 40s and 50s, suicide's a big, big thing. So I think we have to be more open in talking about it. And, if being outside in nature, while camping, digging a hole, people and getting a little fire on the go and being worried about these trees making creaky noises. But being outside here is like so good for your mental health. It's brilliant. I don't know if you have anything to contribute, Mr. Jenkins.
No, I just like staying away from stupid people and coming out to the wilderness and just chill.
Yeah.
And take time for yourself.
Yeah. And I think
'cause that's the problem. A lot of people don't take time for themselves.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of time, I think we get stuck in our own head, don't we?
Yeah.
We get stuck in our own thinking about what life is, how we are, and even how people think about us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that was my thing, and I still guilty from that now. I'll go out and I'll do work, and sometimes I'll be worried about what people are thinking about me, what people are saying about me, even though the work I do, I'm a sports coach, I'm a tutor as well, so I tutor people to be coaches, and I think, well, from the feedback, I'm a very good tutor, I know I'm a very good coach, but you doubt yourself, and you think about what the people are saying about you, when people are looking at you coaching and stuff like this. So, yeah, getting out, that smells class, he's on coffee. Envious. Anyway, but getting outside here and just talking, it doesn't matter what it is, or talking to somebody, it's just great for your mental health. It's just great for your physical health. It's great to get away from the stupidity of life. I know this is a bit of a rant, but it's important. Because it's not just guys that suffer from mental health. Ladies do as well. So it doesn't matter, age, gender, whatever. If you feel that life's a struggle, and let's be honest, right, the past couple of years have been pretty crap.
Especially over COVID.
Yeah, COVID especially. But you not think that now, well, 2023, the world's a very different place. It's a lot harder. Isn't it? You not think?
Oh, well, the world to me has gone nuts.
Yeah, exactly. It is just a crazy place.
Oh, it's gone ballistic.
Yeah.
You're scared to talk about things in case you offend
yeah.
all that stuff, and you can't call this person that person, but yeah, it's that type of generation. Yeah.
It's a very, very different world to what I remember when I was younger. So, you know,
very different world.
It's a very different world. It is a crazy, crazy place. So I think, yeah, talking is important. Incidentally, this is the first time I've stepped under a tarp in 25 years.
God knows how many for me.
25 years was the last time I slept under a tarp, in very different circumstances, admittedly, over in England. Yeah, so it'll be interesting tonight. It's getting a lot colder, hence the hat and extra layers as well. But anyway, enough of this, me ranting away.
See you later.
I think the long and short of this is, if you have a problem,
talk about it.
Yeah, wise words. Talk about it. Find someone, talk about it. Burger's nearly ready. Baps toasted. Time to get in my belly. Food's all squared away. Stack the fire up. Just going to get a decent fire on the go. Try and work through our little supplies. It's probably going to get dark in the next hour or so. So just going to get everything ready for chill out tonight. It's so cold tonight, having to warm a BrewDog up by the fire. Cold dog, cold puppy beer. Not nice.
Cold whoopee.
But the fire's lovely. Now, bearing in mind that is Dakota Pit, that's about 10 inches deep. There's a lot of coals down there. So what I have discovered, I mean both agree on this, is Dakota Pit's great for cooking on, but it's pretty rubbish for keeping you warm at night. Having to sit really, really close to the fire to keep warm. It is lovely, but flipping, it is getting chilly now. Yeah. It's going to be -1, maybe 0, -1 degrees tonight. So it'll be interesting. To see how we go. Morning, folks. It is 6:20, something like that. It's lovely outside.
Mr. Jenkins, somewhere?
It's quiet.
Aye.
I'm here.
It was very quiet. Actually, it was a really, really good night. So, flipping freezing last night, but it was actually really warm in my sleeping bag, bivy bag combination. So, all good. Bit of noise from creaking trees, bit of noise from honking ducks or something last night.
I don't know what the hell it was.
There's something strange, but a good night. Gonna get breakfast on the go. You doing a coffee?
Huh?
You're gonna do a coffee?
I'll do coffee.
Coffee on the go, and get this wrapped up, packed away, and then get back for taking kids to school. The joys. Right, laters.
Just love morning time. So, just the band of red on the horizon, just as the sun's coming up. Breakfast on the go, sausages, brioche baps, etc. And when you forget to bring your cup with you on a camp, you end up yeah, drinking out of a dirty, great big bowl thing. Well, needs must. It's coffee. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm impressed with this rucksack for the price.
That's good.
Just again, it's a learning curve on what to take and how to pack.
Yeah.
Yes, so definitely the compression sack will be coming off the gonk bag and
Just videoing you here now. Just videoing you here now. It's man at work. Man at work. That's us all squared away.
Ready to go.
Ready to go.
Bit of move,
Fire pit. Doused it with water this morning. Cooled all the embers in. Backfilled it. We actually left the place tidier than we've actually found it. Bizarrely. It's like not often you can come out and say that. But lovely wee spot. Definitely be back again. That's it, folks. Successful camp. Done, dusted. All ready to head back to life. You all sorted?
Yep, sorted.
Aye. Happy days, folks. Thanks for watching. Always forget to do this. So remember again, luckily, please find the time if you can. Subscribe to the channel. Help us grow. Like the video. Leave a comment. Love to hear what you have to say. Yeah, just please. That's a bit beggy, isn't it? But look, if you can, please subscribe. Cheers.